Hello and welcome to today's lesson on mechanical work. Today, we will understand the concept of mechanical work as a method of energy transfer and explore practical examples to see how energy is transferred and transformed. So far, we explored the concept of energy transfer, understanding that energy can move from one place to another or change from one form to another while always obeying the principle of conservation of energy. We've seen this with electrical work, heating, and radiation. Today, we will now focus on the final of the four methods of energy transfer, mechanical work. Mechanical work is one of the primary methods through which energy is transferred from one object to another. When you exert a force on an object and it moves, you are doing mechanical work. To illustrate this concept clearly, let us consider a simple example. Pushing a heavy box across the floor. Initially, the box was at rest and needed force to overcome friction and start moving. As you push the box, the chemical energy stored in your muscles is converted into kinetic energy in the box. This kinetic energy is the energy possessed by the box due to its motion. This transfer of energy illustrates how the force applied to the box causes it to gain energy and move, demonstrating mechanical work. To further illustrate this, let's consider the example of a crane lifting a heavy object. Initially, the steel beam is at rest on the ground, and a force is needed to lift it against the force of gravity. When the crane lifts the beam, it does work by using electrical energy from its power source to apply a force on the beam. As the crane lifts the beam, energy is transferred to the beam, increasing its gravitational potential energy as it rises higher. This process demonstrates mechanical work, where the force applied by the crane causes the beam to gain energy and move from the ground to a higher elevation. Essentially, for mechanical work to occur, a force must cause an object to move in the direction of the force. This force causes energy to transfer from one form to another. Understanding this process is crucial because it underpins many physical actions and the operation of various machines. Whether it's lifting a bag, pushing a cart, or a crane hoisting a load, mechanical work is involved. We will explore mechanical work in more detail, including how to calculate it in an upcoming lesson. In today's lesson, we learned that when a force is applied to an object causing it to move, energy is transferred through mechanical work. We illustrated this with the examples of pushing a box and lifting objects with a crane. In summary, understanding mechanical work as a method of energy transfer helps us to grasp how energy is converted from one form to another in physical processes. This enhances our insight into the broader topic of energy and its various transfer methods.